Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about the Sanum Investment Company Limited versus the Government of Lao People's Democratic Republic, an important case about the foreign investment treaty interpretations and the balance between state sovereignty and investor rights. Let's dive in. For introduction, let's get into the background of the case. Sanum Investment Company Limited, a Macau-based company, invested in Laos' growing gambling and hospitality industry. Their flagship project was Savan Vegas Hotel and Casino, strategically located near Thai border. It seems like promising venture, given the region's tourism potential. However, the conflict arose. Sanum claimed the Lao government imposed unfair taxes, seized control of the operations, and didn't provide adequate legal protection. These allegations escalated into the legal battle, where Sanam invoked the bilateral agreement treaty, or BIT, between China and Laos. So, about the dispute, Sanam relied on 1993 Lao-China BIT, which was designed to protect the foreign investment from discriminatory treatment. Sanam argued that the treaty's provision, including arbitration rights, applied to them because Macau is a special administrative region of China. But here's the tricky part. Lao counter that the treaty didn't apply to the Macau-based company since it was signed before Macau's return to China in 1999. This disagreement over the treaty's scope became a central issue in the case. For the arbitrations and legal challenges, Sanam initiated arbitration under the international frameworks like ICSID and UNCTRAL. The tribunal faced two key questions. First, did the BIT extend to Macau? The second, did Lao violate the treaty's provisions on unfair treatment and protection from expropriation? The tribunal ruled in favor of Sanam, deciding the BIT applied to Macau-based investors. This was a significant win for the company, as it meant the treaty's protection were enforceable. The tribunal's decision. The tribunal found that Lao had breached the BIT by imposing unfair taxation and effectively expropriation of Sanam assets without a proper compensation. However, not all claims succeeded. Some contractual disputes were dismissed outside the scope of the treaty. Laos later sought an annual award, arguing that the tribunal exceeded its jurisdictions and undermined state sovereignty. This delayed enforcement and highlighted a common challenge in arbitration, ensuring the compliance with awards. For the broader implications, this case has significant implications. It highlights the importance of clear language in investment treaties to avoid jurisdictional disputes. It also underscores the tension between protecting investors and respecting the state sovereignty. For the states, is the cautionary tale about the risk of broad treaty commitments. For investors, it reinforces the value of BITs in mitigating political and legal risks for the foreign markets. For the critics and controversies, critics argue the investor-state arbitration often favors the investor over the host country's especially developing nations like Laos. There are also concerns about transparency, as many arbitration proceedings happen behind a closed door. The Sanum case fuel these debates in highlighting the challenges faced by resource constrained state in defending such claims. For the final reflection, in summary, a Sanum Investment Company Limited versus the government of Lao People's Democratic Republic is more than just legal battle. It is a case that reflects evolving dynamics of international investment law, the complexities of arbitration, and delicate balance between investor rights and state sovereignty. And thank you so much for watching. That's all for this topic. Bye bye.